What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is part 2 of the Yard Art Bird. Finally got a couple minutes of spare time and beautiful day outside, and I feel like being creative. So to get started, you're gonna need your cutoff wheel. I got my rebar, my tape measure, and a marking pen, and I'm gonna show you. We're gonna start off with the feet first. I've already got these marked, but what I've done was I got my tape out. I'm doing 6 inches. You can see where I marked it. Then you come back another 6 inches once I cut that off. I did a little bit after the 6. Where we go? Got it right there. I got like 6 and an 1/8, or 1/16, I guess you call it. What I'm doing that for is because that cutoff wheel is about a 1/16 of an inch thick, so I had to make room for the cutoff, because I want your feet need to be identical or as close to it as possible, or it won't balance right. So all right, I'm gonna go plug everything in real quick. I'm gonna go get my extension cord, get my gloves on, and go ahead and get my welder out, just that way everything's ready to rock and roll. Because I'm gonna cut, this is gonna be the middle of the left foot and right foot, so I'm gonna do 6 inches, and then I'm gonna cut 3, well no, I'm gonna cut 4 at 3 inches. This is a lot larger bird, so I'm gonna use a little bit larger feet on this build, just for the stability, because it's extra tall. You know, with the sharpshooter, you know, most of my birds are, you know, foot and a quarter. This thing's over 2 foot tall and ain't even got the legs on it yet, so it's gonna be very unique. All right, folks, grab my gloves. Apologize for the barking dog over here, but I got my feet cut out. These are 6 inches. I did each one of these at 4. I went a little bit longer just because I'm just scared, you know, like I said, this bird's so tall that it's going to have some big feet underneath it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish tacking this up. Beautiful. I'll have to take my wire wheel to that. Go ahead and get this all leveled up here. Right, I love it. Thank you for doing that. Apologize, folks. If I could weld your mouth shut, I'd weld you shut too. I can't stand a loud ass barking dog. Now it'll be good. I'm gonna flip this dude over. I'm gonna weld this all the way solid. All right, let me get my wire cup and brush this up a little bit. That looks good. Cool. So base of the feet. Now I need to go find some spare rebar to put the feet in, guys. Alright guys, I found some rebar. First it said freaking thick crap, so I went ahead and cut it, you know, because this stuff here is so daggum hard to cut. I mean, I spent the last 10 minutes trying to cut this thing, but I went ahead and cut it, and then now I'm gonna get it over here and I'll go ahead and tack it to the feet. Make sure that's semi-straight. Okay. I just kind of tacked the back of it. If I need to make any changes, but man, I think that's real straight. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld this up because this is where I want it and I like it. like that. Tell you what, this little Lincoln electric weld pack, man, for just being flux core, no gas, it lays some pretty welds, man. Really nice. Like I said, I've had this thing probably about 2 years now, and I just do it for artwork. Now this smoker that I'm using as my tabletop, I actually welded the door back on, and it ain't fell off yet, so it's working. So go ahead and get this other leg on here. Let's see what we got here. Try to get this just as even as I can also. If this ain't straight, then the bird's not going to stand up straight. I'm actually probably doing this a little bit wrong. Yeah, I'm going to lean this in just like this. This will be the right foot. Good God. There I go braking crash. So I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and weld this up. Ground came on. Exactly what happened. There. Okay, so I done decided this is gonna be the bird facing us. It'll be more stable when there's something right here. Give you an idea. Gonna go something kind of like that. This bird's gonna be a little bit high, but that's the way I want it because it needs to be proportionate. You know, just like us, you don't see a 6'6" guy walk around with 2-foot legs. So as long as this thing is, we gotta make it proportionate. Oh, that's cool. tilt back like that. I might play with it, folks, but kick this leg out just a hair. So, alright, here comes the fun challenging time. So let me get this where I want it, then I'll show you where it ended up and why. Alright, folks. I went ahead and welded my rebar on. I had to put a little spacer in there to keep them square. But you know, he sits up nice. He sits up real nice. I'm really impressed with the way that turned out, to be honest with you. Get some paint on it, look good. And I'm gonna have to sit here and think on it for a minute. I've never done it before, but as tall as this bird is, you know, I had to put that spacer in there, like I said, to hold the legs square, because I want them flat on the ground. That way I don't get no wobble. And usually I take and cut those spacers out, but I might actually cut another piece and put either on top or below it to kind of give it like a chest kind of peel, or I might cut it out. I don't know yet, because it don't look bad. But any bird I've ever done, I always put a little spacer in there, but I always take it right back off, because it's just for, like I said, just to hold the legs apart till I get it on the body, and then I cut it out. But I don't know, I think I'm supposed to get my grinder out, or my wire cup, and sand the crap out of this thing down to bare metal to get, you know, all the splatter and then the sticker and the rust off, and primer it up. I'm gonna think about taking that out or leaving it. I think I will. I think I'm gonna leave it, and I think I'm gonna cut another piece to put, you know, on the top of it or below it, just to give it a chest to peel, you know, make it look full. But turn that guy there, step back just a hair. That came out real nice. Sitting on top, I used my smoker. I need to paint it anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, that bird came out really, really nice. I'm very impressed with the way that looks. So, well, this concludes part 2. Like I told you, I figured there'd be a part 3 just for the fact that painting, I mean, this thing's on fire. If it was dark outside, there's a couple spots I bet you're glowing cherry red. It's very hot. I need to grind it and sand it all down. You know, I like to, even though it's art and you throw it together, I don't like it looking like crap. So I'll get all the splatter and, you know, the rust off, and when I paint it, it's a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. So there you go. This concludes part 2. Well, guys, this concludes part 2 of the Yard Art bird. I'm gonna sand it all down and get it primed, and then part 3 will be when I show you when it's finally painted and complete. That'll be coming pretty soon. But I appreciate you guys for watching and all the support, you know, I get on these masterpieces I build. Like I said, this is your boy Trey Buddy. I love doing it. Let me know if there's something out there you would like to see me make, and I'll definitely try to you know, produce a good product. I'm always down for learning new things or trying new things. You know, I can't say I can't do it until I've tried it, you know. So hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment. I'll always comment back. Thank you for watching.